The camera pans over a sprawling industrial complex at dawn, the first rays of sunlight glinting off towering steel silos, their surfaces slick with morning dew. A low hum of machinery pulses through the air, like the heartbeat of a giant awakening, to feed the world's hunger for one of its most beloved creations. Every day, millions of these savory, spiced sausages are crafted in factories that operate with the precision of a symphony, transforming humble ingredients into a global delicacy. How do they do it? How do these factories churn out mountains of perfectly sliced, irresistibly flavorful salami to satisfy our cravings? Buckle up, because we're about to take you on an exclusive, behind-the-scenes tour through the heart of a salami empire journey that'll leave you hungry and awestruck at the sheer scale of ingenuity on display. Our adventure begins in the rolling pastures, where it all starts. The selection of the finest livestock. Picture vast fields stretching to the horizon, dotted with cattle grazing under a wide, open sky. These aren't just any cow's factories. Source breeds like Angus or Hereford, prized for their rich, robust flavors, and that perfect balance of lean meat and marbled fat. The fat, oh, it's the unsung hero of salami, promising that melt-in-your-mouth texture we all crave. Farmers here are more than caretakers, they're flavor architects, raising animals with care to ensure every bite bursts with quality. Some opt for grass-fed cattle, coaxing out a deep, earthy taste, while others use grain finishing to achieve that luxurious marbling that makes salami sing. The animals are handled with precision, kept stress-free to preserve the tenderness of their meta-process that's as much about science as it is about respect for the craft. Now, let's follow the journey of this premium meat as it arrives at the factory. The moment it rolls through the gates, the atmosphere shifts. The air hums with purpose as workers in crisp white coats and hairnets move with choreographed efficiency. Massive refrigerated trucks unload their cargo into a labyrinth of stainless steel and gleaming machinery. The meat is inspected with a scrutiny that rivals a jeweler examining a flawless diamond. Only the best cuts make it through thick shoulder and belly, where the lean-to-fat ratio is just right. A delicate 70-30 dance that's critical for salami's signature texture. The cuts are trimmed, sorted, and prepped, each piece destined to become part of a greater masterpiece. The factory floor is a sensory overload. The sharp tang of raw meat mingles with the faint buzz of machines, and you can almost feel the anticipation building as the transformation begins. The first stop is the grinding room, where the meat meets its destiny. Picture towering grinders, their blades spinning with relentless precision, reducing chunks of beef and pork into a coarse, vibrant blend. The room is cool, almost chilly, to keep the meat fresh as it's pulverized into a texture that's just right, not too fine, not too chunky. This is where the magic of fat comes into play. Those creamy white flecks of fat are carefully balanced to ensure every slice of salami will have that iconic, marbled look, like a work of art you can eat. The grinders roar, their metallic hum filling the air as workers monitor every batch, ensuring consistency. It's a mesmerizing process, like watching raw materials being sculpted into something extraordinary. Next, the ground meat is whisked away to massive mixing vats, where the soul of salami is born. The seasoning. Every factory guards its spice blend like a family heirloom, a secret recipe that defines its brand. Imagine the air thick with the warm, peppery aroma of black pepper, the subtle anise-like notes of fennel seeds, and the bold kick of garlic powder. Salt, the backbone of preservation, binds it all together, while some factories sneak in a pinch of smoked paprika or a whisper of chili for a modern twist. Workers in protective gear lean over the vats, their movements precise as they blend the spices into the meat. The mixers churn slowly, folding the ingredients into a uniform, fragrant paste that's vibrant, red, and speckled with fat. It's a moment of alchemy, where raw potential becomes something irresistible. But the journey's just getting started. The spiced meat is now funneled into stuffing machines, marvels of engineering that move with the grace of a ballet dancer and the power of a locomotive. These machines pump the mixture into casings, creating those iconic sausage links we know and love. Traditionally, natural casings made from animal intestines are used, their breathability allowing the salami to cure perfectly. But in today's high-tech factories, collagen casings are the unsung heroes, offering uniformity and strength for mass production. Watch as the mixture flows smoothly, filling the casings with a satisfying squelch, each link tied or clipped with mechanical precision to form perfect, uniform logs. The sight is oddly hypnotic, the endless stream of glistening sausages, each one a promise of flavor waiting to be unlocked. Now, we enter a phase that's equal parts science and patience. Fermentation, The stuffed sausages are whisked to temperature-controlled rooms, where they hang like chandeliers in a cathedral of flavor. The air is cool and slightly humid, the perfect environment for the magic of microbiology. Lactic acid bacteria, carefully introduced during mixing, begin their work, fermenting the meat over 2 to 3 days. This process isn't just about preservation, it's about building complexity. The bacteria lower the pH, giving salami its signature tangy bite, while enzymes break down proteins and fats, coaxing out deep, savory notes. The room is quiet, save for the faint hum of climate control. But the transformation is profound. It's a waiting game, one that requires trust in the process. As the sausages begin to develop their character from fermentation, the sausages move to the curing chambers, where time becomes the ultimate ingredient. Picture rows upon rows of salami logs, suspended from racks, their surfaces glistening under soft fluorescent lights. These chambers are a study in precision, temperature and humidity meticulously controlled to coax out the best flavors. Over weeks, sometimes months for premium varieties, the salamis slowly dry, their colors deepening to a rich, ruby red. The fat begins to crystallize, creating those delicate white flecks that make every slice a visual feast. The air carries a heady mix of spices and aged meat, a scent that's both earthy and intoxicating. Workers check the sausages daily, their trained eyes spotting the subtlest changes in texture and aroma. It's a slow dance, but one that's worth every second. Let's pause for a surprising fact. Did you know that the curing process can reduce a salami's weight by up to 40%? That's right, water evaporates, concentrating the flavors into a dense, umami-packed powerhouse. This is why artisanal salamis are so prized. Every bite is a testament to patience and precision. But in a factory churning out millions of salamis, this process is scaled up without sacrificing quality. Automated systems monitor humidity and air circulation, ensuring each sausage cures evenly. It's a blend of old-world tradition and cutting-edge technology, a reminder that even in mass production, there's room for craftsmanship now. The moment of truth, quality control. A few lucky salamis are plucked from the racks and sliced open, revealing their inner beauty. The texture should be firm yet yielding, the fat evenly distributed, like stars in a night sky. The color a vibrant reddish hue, a sign that the curing process worked its magic. Inspectors, armed with years of expertise, examine every detail, ensuring no batch leaves the factory without meeting exacting standards. It's a high-stakes moment, but one that these factories ace time and time again. The approved sets are now ready for the next stage, and the excitement is palpable as we move to the slicing line. Enter the slicing room, where technology takes center stage. Imagine gleaming machines with razor-sharp circular blades, spinning at dizzying speeds, slicing through salami logs with surgical precision. Each slice is uniform, measured to the millimeter, ensuring that every piece is perfect for stacking on a sandwich or fanning out on a charcuterie board. The machines hum and whir, their movements almost hypnotic as they churn out thousands of slices per hour. The air is filled with the faint, savory aroma of freshly cut salami, and the sight of those thin, translucent slices piling up is oddly satisfying. Workers oversee the process, their eyes darting between screens that display real-time data on slice thickness and batch consistency. It's a high-tech ballet, and the result is a product that's as beautiful as it is delicious. But the journey doesn't end here. The sliced salami is now whisked to the packaging line, where automation and precision reign supreme. Picture robotic arms moving with uncanny grace, stacking slices into neat piles before sealing them in vacuum-packed trays or sleek plastic pouches. The packaging is designed to lock in freshness, with every seal airtight to preserve that just-like flavor. Labels are slapped on with lightning speed, each one detailing ingredients, nutritional info, and the brand's proud logo. The line moves so fast, it's almost a blur, yet every package is flawless, ready to hit the shelves of supermarkets and delis worldwide. It's a testament to the factory's efficiency, a well-oiled machine that never skips a beat. As we near the end of our tour, let's step back and marvel at the scale of it all. Every day, this factory transforms tons of raw meat into millions of salami slices. Each one, a tiny masterpiece of flavor and craftsmanship. From the careful selection of cattle to the final flick of a packaging machine, every step is a blend of tradition, science, and innovation. The workers here aren't just employees, they're artisans, engineers, and guardians of a culinary legacy. And the result? A product that brings joy to millions, whether it's layered in a sandwich, paired with a glass of wine, or savored on its own. But there's more to this story than just process. Did you know that salami has been a staple for centuries, its roots stretching back to ancient Rome? Back then, It was a way to preserve meat before refrigeration, a survival food that evolved into a delicacy. Today's factories honor that legacy while pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Some even experiment with bold new flavors. Think truffle-infused salami or varieties spiked with red wine. It's a reminder that even in a high-tech world, there's always room for creativity. As we wrap up, imagine standing at the factory's loading dock, watching trucks roll out into the dawn, their cargo destined for every corner of the globe. Each salami slice carries with it the story of this incredible process, a tale of care, precision, and passion. So, the next time you bite into a salami sandwich, take a moment to appreciate the journey it took to reach your plate. It's not just food, it's a masterpiece born from the heart of a factory that never sleeps. Thank you for joining us on this epic tour. If you're hungry for more behind-the-scenes looks at how your favorite foods are made, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Tell us in the comments what's your favorite way to enjoy salami. And stay tuned, because we've got more delicious adventures coming your way.